tiny little book that I've recently published. It's on Amazon and Flipkart. I'll be happy to share the link if anybody's interested. It's called Life and All Its Friends. So what I'm going to be reading is actually how many friends can you?
Of course.
Great, so you'll get the reference there. So I'm going to be reading a poem, but what it actually is a story of how I finally was able to say to myself, and that, my friends, is what they call illusion. Okay. I met him one evening, that man from my past. Showed up at his door. I did it, at last. It stole me my pride, every ounce of my breath. I lost it all as I saw him again. Awoken from slumber as I knocked on his door. That man I had loved, my world he once was. That man I had loathed. Or had I ever at all? I watched him grimace as he watched me as he stood there appalled, like a dog who is wary of a pestilent gnome. Courteous welcome though, clearly, I was far from home. Through his forced facade, I felt searing eyes measuring my blatant disregard. I stood there unwavering. For his space, his abode, his safe haven I had reached. Estimating, contemplating my motives, he screamed. As obscure to him as they were to me, why indeed had I felt this searing need? Unhinged, undeterred, unheralded, unabashed, as I was, his past staring at him, while mine stood there aghast. Each kind word laced disapproval. I wished I could run, but now is not the time to back down, so I glared right back at the sun. Years of hurt gaping, wicked lies to unmask, answers that I knew of, questions I had never asked. Yet as he spoke, firing poisoned arrows at my chest, not one sliced through me, though part of me bled. That part that had missed him every day of every week. She was happy to see him. The bitch! She was weak. Years of self-torment had turned her heart weak, yet once the onslaught subsided, I couldn't hear her weep. So I turned around and witnessed mangled bones, rotten flesh, frail heart, distinct stench, the cold corpse, undistressed. So I shoved aside her putrid wreck and walked away with closure, that bloody carcass of my